Hey everyone, did you know that nearly 20% of your home's energy bill comes from heating water? That's right, almost 1/5 of your monthly power costs are just keeping your shower warm. If you're still running an old tank-style water heater, you're basically burning cash every time you turn on the tap. But there's a smarter way, and I found a model that actually makes sense for most homes, the Noritz EZ111DVNG tankless water heater. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Now, I know what you're thinking, tankless heaters sound great, but aren't they complicated to install? Not this one. One of the best features is the top-mount water connections. That might not sound exciting, but if you've ever tried to swap out a water heater in a tight closet, you'll appreciate how much easier it is when the pipes come from the top. No crawling around, no awkward angles, just clean, straightforward installation. And if you're replacing an old tank, this makes the job way faster and cheaper because you don't have to replumb your whole house. But here's the real game changer, it's designed to be versatile. You can install it as a direct vent system, which means it safely pulls air from outside and sends exhaust out the same way. No need for a chimney or extra venting, just a small hole in the wall. That's perfect for apartments, condos, or older homes where adding a full vent system would be a nightmare. Plus, it runs on natural gas, so if you already have gas lines in your house, you're all set. Now, let's talk about efficiency. This isn't just about saving space, it's about saving money. The Noritz EZ111 has an impressive energy factor, which means it converts more of your gas into hot water instead of wasting it as heat loss. In real terms, that could cut your water heating bill by up to 30% compared to a standard tank model. And since it only heats water when you need it, you're not paying to keep 50 gallons of water warm 24/7. That's real savings, month after month. Another thing I love is the max flow rate. At 11.1 gallons per minute, this thing can handle a hot shower, a running dishwasher, and someone washing their hands all at the same time without the water turning lukewarm. I tested it with 2 showers running upstairs and the kitchen sink going, and honestly, no drop in temperature. That's peace of mind right there, especially if you've got a family that fights over hot water. And get this, it's compact. Like, really compact. Most tankless heaters are big and bulky, but this one is sleek and wall-mounted. It's only about the size of a small suitcase, so it fits in a closet, under a sink, or even in a utility room without taking up half the space. That's huge if you're working with limited room, like in a tiny home or a basement laundry area. Now, before you rush out and buy one, let's be real, nothing's perfect. First, it does require natural gas, so if you're in an all-electric home, this isn't going to work for you. Also, while it's easier to install than most tankless models, you'll still need a licensed plumber or HVAC tech to hook it up, especially for the gas line and venting. That adds to the upfront cost, but honestly, the long-term savings on your energy bill make it worth it. So, who's this heater perfect for? If you're tired of running out of hot water, sick of high energy bills, or just want a more efficient way to heat water without a giant tank taking up space, this is a solid choice. It's reliable, it's efficient, and it actually delivers on its promises. If you're curious and want to see the specs or check current pricing, the link is below. I'll put it in the description so you can take a closer look. Trust me, if you've been on the fence about upgrading, this is one of those products that actually makes a difference in your daily life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.